We are in the supermarket right now. This is the produce section.
Produce.
Yeah, produce, like vegetables, fruits. What is this? Is this dragon fruit or something?
Dragon fruits ですね。
Do they have dragon fruit in Japan?
めったに見ないもんね、スーパーじゃ。
Apples. So produce is just vegetables, fruits, stuff like that, right? What do you call produce in Japanese?
野菜とか果物とか。
まあ野菜屋とかあるよね。
I guess these are frozen goods, right? Do you ever cook or not really?
クックすると思いますか？
No.
ね、クックしないよ。だからこういうこれは違うけど frozen meals とかね。
Frozen meals.
たまに、
But
ね。
frozen meals are like, yeah, these are frozen meals, right?
あ、そうそうそう。
Yeah, like already ready to make.
So ready meal.
Yeah, yeah,
ready
yeah.
made.
Ready-made
Ready-made
frozen meals. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What do you call a basket in Japanese?
バスケット、カゴじゃないですか。カゴ。Let's get a basket.
What about shopping cart? Yeah, let's get a basket. Let's get a basket. We don't need a shopping cart. A basket is good, right?
ショッピングカートっていうの、ニックは。
I say shopping cart if it's a big cart. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Not a trolley.
No.
I think trolley is British.
Where are the baskets? We need a basket, right?
Basket.
The avocados. Oh, lychee.
ライチがあります。
Lychee.
ライチはcountable なの？ So can I say one lychee, two lychees?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think you could say 2 lychees, 3 lychees. Yeah.
We don't have a basket, but it should.
Okay.
There is a basket at the entrance.
Oh, really? Okay. I want to get a protein, something with protein. Here's the snacks, right?
Do you want to go grab the basket over there?
Sure.
That one over there. Let me grab it. はい、バスケットを取りに行きます。よいしょ。Here's the basket. ニック、はい。
I'll hold the basket. What should we get?
あ、これコピーって書いてるね。コピーはシンガポールとかマレーシアのコーヒーですよね。
And we call these like spreads, right? Spreads.
こういうバターとかマーガリンでああいうこういう
spread, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
塗るやつね。Peanut butter.
Yeah. We have more peanut butter. By the way, this is so good. This is like the best peanut butter. Adams. That's what I always get.
これはアメリカのもの？
I guess it's American. Yeah, 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 yeah. And then we say, what do you call chomirio in English?
Condiments.
Condiments. A lot of different cereals. Oh, these are so good. I'm going to buy these before I go. Have you ever had these?
はい、初めて見まし
They're
た。
really good. They have a lot of fiber. What's fiber in Japanese?
食物繊維。
Yes. This is all stuff with fiber, right?
食物繊維たっぷりの。
食物繊維. Oh, and it's interesting. Unlike Japan, the eggs are not cold.
確かにね。
Yeah, the eggs are out. Apparently, you can leave eggs out for like a long time. Yeah, it's kind of cool. Tofu?
あ、豆腐ね。
Yeah,
はい
yeah,
はい
yeah.
はい。
Tofu. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
豆腐は英語で？
Tofu.
ああ、
Yeah.
ちゃんと二重母音で言わない
Say-
と
yeah,
ダメだから。
tofu. And these are meats. We call the meat area is the deli, right? Or the delicatessen.
Did you just say meats?
Meats.
So
you
can it
say
be
meat.
plural?
It can be plural or singular.
Like all different sorts of meats?
Yeah,
you
yeah,
mean?
yeah. Or meat. Yeah, it can be both. This is the meat delicatessen.
Delicatessen は
It's like a deli. You know, like meats and sandwiches and cheese and stuff like that.
何語なんだ？
I don't know.
German か。
Maybe German, but they're famous in New York. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I want to find something to eat. Sasuga kaigai wa pancake powder and stuff like that.
ホットケーキって言葉は使わないの？
Pancake, we don't say hot cake. Buttermilk pancakes and waffles. Yes. These look like kind of Chinese buns. Nikuman?
肉まんだ
We
ね。
say buns in English.
Buns.
By the way, oshiri mo buns.
ああ、
お尻のほっぺ
こっから来てるの？
どうだろうね。I don't know. Buns.
これはさっき見た豆腐ですね。
Yeah, but they're not Japanese brands.
They look
They
Chinese.
look Chinese brands. Yes.
これも日本語で書かれてるね、ここは。
本当だ。北海道抹茶。
ね、ちょっと怪しいね。
そう、抹茶はあんま北海道のイメージはないよね。ね。
とりあえず北海道ってつければ。
いいね。But they do have green tea.
A variety of tea.
But I've never seen this green tea before. These ones. I've never seen. Have you? This is not Japanese. Is harada green tea or no?
どれ
Have you seen harada? I've never seen it before. Harada-san no tea. Oh, more snacks. These
僕は
look
ナ
pretty
ッツ
good.
ですね。
Yeah, nuts.
ナッツ。
I mean, these are all snacks: chips, nuts.
Drive somebody nuts.
That means to make somebody go crazy, right?
なんでそれはナッツなんでしょ
なんだろうね。
うね。
But British people call these crisps, right?
ああ、確かに。
But we say chips.
Chips.
Yeah, yeah,
Chips, crisps.
yeah. I haven't eaten today, so just looking at these make me hungry. And these are sweets, right?
Sweets. チョコレート系ですね、この辺は。
Sweets, candy.
そう、キャンディーって言うよね、アメリカ
Candy
は。
is
こういう
everything.
グミとか。
Oh yeah, these are so good. ちょっと待って
Yeah, I love this. This is Australian, right?
Yeah, yeah, these are Australian. I'll get the snakes.
向こうだとロリースって言ったりするね。
Yeah, but we don't say that.
You say candy.
Candy gummy, like gummy bears. I mean, you can even call these gummy bears, even though they're not bears.
あ、そうなんだ。
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
ガミベースはこのハリボーから来てる。
そうだね。そうだね。Yeah, the Australian one's the best, the natural. And then over here is pharmaceuticals, right?
Pharmaceuticals.
Yeah, pharmaceuticals.
医薬品ですね。
Yes, it's all pharmaceuticals. This is like the pharmacy section, right?
これは
These are toothpaste and it's oral care. Oral means mouth, right?
口の
Isn't there a Hatsun Kigo with... Is there a word with oral?
いや oral English とか言ったりするよ
Yeah, yeah,
ね
yeah, yeah.
スピーキングのこと
And vitamins?
Vitamins
Yes.
イギリスだと Vitamin
Really?
こういうのは Supplements は英語で Supplements
Supplements.
一緒だね
Supplements or supplements.
これは
Shampoos and body washes, stuff like that. It's funny, when something is small and you eat it, it can be gummies, it can be chips. We call, a lot of the time they're named bites.
ああ
Because it's like one bite.
あーじゃあ小さくないとダメだ
So bites are something small. So if it's like bite size, have you ever heard that word, bite size? It means small.
勉強になりますね
Here's the detergents, right? We don't say soap, we say laundry detergents.
Laundry detergents
Yes.
あれは食器を洗う時の洗剤はなんていう
That is... ちょっと待って、英語忘れた。Dish soap.
ディッシュソープ
Yeah, or dish detergent also, right?
ディタージェンツでも OK だ
Okay. Frying pans, cleaning supplies.
Cleaning
They have
supplies
cleaning wear, which totally makes sense. It's interesting because everything in Singapore is so natural English,
うん
don't you think? Like nothing seems off or weird. It's all
そうだね。
perfectly natural, even though there's an accent when they talk.
そうだねアクセントだけだよね
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
これフラインパンなんだねフライパン
We
じゃ
don't
な
say
い
fry pans. No.
日本語なんですねあれは
They have cheeses.
Cheeses
Cheeses.
all different types of cheeses over here
I was looking for cottage cheese, but I didn't see it.
cottage
Yeah, cottage cheese. Have you ever had it?
だから小屋で作ってることなのかなコテッジチーズね日本語でもそのままですよ
Yeah.
ね
More cheese. And they have these cheese at like expensive supermarkets in Japan too. I think Arla is famous and Emborg, they have them both in Japan. アジアだとさ、チーズは見つけづらいからね。
確かになんかプロセスチーズが多いですね
アメリカ人とかヨーロッパ人は絶対食べないやつ。Oh, they have Japanese. Good yogurt?
Yes,
Maybe-
cherry and caramel.
I
Latte or-
want something with protein. I want the protein yogurt. Protein yogurt. Oh no, that has protein. Yeah, I'll get that one. Thank you, sir. 買おっか。He told me that.
16グラム
That's good. I'll get this.
この辺は Frozen veggies
Frozen veggies, frozen fruits, frozen snacks.
Frozen meals こういうミルク系の商品は何て英語で言いますか
Dairy, right? You say dairy.
そう
Yeah, yeah. Eggs and dairy a lot of the time, right?
By the way, I love this one.
That's my favorite.
Yeah.
I agree. It's funny, you see Meiji stuff here, but you never see it in Japan, right? Even though it's a Japanese brand.
あんま見たことないですね。
They have lots of juices. Oh, look at these. No sugar added juices, so they're like...
ジュースとソフトドリンクは違うんだよね。
Different. Yeah, yeah. Soft drinks are like sodas and stuff like that.
つまりスパークリングじゃないとダメ。フィズィじゃないと。
Exactly, exactly. Yeah, they have more frozen things. Frozen gyoza. What do they call gyoza here?
Dumplings?
Yeah, they say gyoza. It says
Oh,
gyoza. Yeah.
Maybe they call Japanese dumplings gyoza.
I see. Did Japanese people make yaki gyoza? They did, right? I think.
It's Chinese, isn't it?
I don't know. I think maybe Japan might have made yaki gyoza. I'm not sure though. Hot dogs, hamburgers. That looks good. Things that Americans like.
やっぱりアメリカ人はハンバーガーよく食べるんですか？
めっちゃ食べる俺は。俺のチャンネルを見れば、バーガーに、東京のトップ3バーガーを食べるやつあるんで、もしよかったら。
How about hot dogs?
I should do hot dogs. でも、バーガーの方がうまくない？ But I like both, for sure.
こういうのはこれ粉ミルクですけど、粉ミルクは、
Oh wow, I've never, powdered milk, right?
powdered milk.
Powdered milk for babies. Usually people nowadays don't drink powdered milk. Nice.
他に何か言い方なかったっけ？あ、フォーミュラ。
Formula, yep,
Say
yep.
formula.
Formula, baby formula, right?
面白いね、フォーミュラって公式じゃん。
ね。
なんでフォーミュラなの？
そう、方式だよね、あれはね。うん、なんでだろうね。
いろいろ考えて調合されて作られてるから。
あ、アッツにこれ買おうかな。
あ、extra dry for men だもんね、これ。
そう。Just in case you wet your
確か
pants?
に
そう、俺も欲しいね。
これ
あ、でもこっちのブランドの方がいいと思う、俺は。
大丈夫、炎上しないよ、これ。
大丈夫。More soaps and stuff like that. Can I buy this?
もちろん。
Okay. I might have you hold the camera too while I buy it, if that's okay. Okay, let me go buy these. I can bring them back to the hotel after. We can share these gummies too.
楽しみだ。
Where do
セルフレジ行こうよ。
Okay, we'll go to self. What is it? What's self-regi in English?
Self checkout?
Self-checkout.
お、合ってるわ。Self checkout。
Self-checkout.
書いてますね。
Okay. So first I scan the bag. How much is the bag?
これだわ、バッグの。
Where?
これ。これをスキャンする。
Okay, scan the bag.
あら、丁寧ですね、ニックさんは。
万引きしないよ。圧じゃないから。
どういうことですか？じゃあちょっとニックのクレジットカードの番号。
どっちがいい？ブラック？嘘、ブラックじゃない。
面白くない？アクセントはオーストラリア英語。
ね、オーストラリア英語で。Can it touch or tap? I can tap. So we don't say touch, we say tap, right?
ああ、確かに。タッチ決済って日本語では言うのよね。
Because tap is like a fast tap, right?
ああ、タッチはもうちょっとしばらくつけてるイメージ。
Yes.
Very interesting. I'm learning a lot from you.
That was easy, right?
Straightforward.
Do I get a receipt or no?
I think it's gone.
Okay.
You don't need it, right?
No.
Are you gonna claim it for
Yeah.
tax deductions?
That was a success at the supermarket.
How was the shopping?
Nice. I got a lot. It's heavy. Feel it.
Ooh.
Yeah. Shop. And that's a shopping bag, a plastic bag, right?
Plastic.
We don't say biniru. We don't say vinyl bag. We say plastic bag.
Plastic.
Yeah.
さあ、帰ってきました。
海買ったんで2人で食べようと思ってます。これ
食べ
は
ましょう。
The Natural Confectionery. What is confectionery?
Confectionery? Confectionery って何？あ、おやつってことなの？
おやつ。そうそう、おやつ。What an interesting word, confectionery.
Confectionery.
You want the first worm?
Worm じゃないでしょ。スネークでしょ。
スネークか。
やめてよ。ミミズだって思わない。
これ結構うまいけどね。うまい。
うまいね。
日本で売りそうだけどね。たまに売ってる。
日本より圧倒的に甘いじゃん、まず。
甘い。
すごい砂糖なんだろうね。
うまい。
No, the natural ってことは書いてるけど、no artificial colors, no artificial flavors. なので、これはじゃあどうやって色ついてるんだろうね。
ちょっと信じないけどね、それは。
嘘。
Let's see.
すぐ信じちゃうからね、俺は。この硬さもいいよね。
うまい。うますぎる。
何味なんだろう、ピンクは。Ripe Raspberry。この Ripe っていうのがついてるのもなんか。
Ripe はちゃんと熟してるのね。
ブラックカレントも書いてるでしょ。ブラックカレント俺食べたことないんだけどさ。
Don't give me any more. Once I start, I can't stop.
Too addictive.
Too addictive, yeah.
あ、ジェリーズって書いてるね。
こ
ここにも。
Let's see if there's gelatin in it.
Gelatin.
Gelatin is made from horse hooves, right? すごいうまいこれ。もう危ない。
Jelly Confectionery.
Very
Glucose
dangerous.
syrup. Cane sugar. Thickener.
スプーンだな。あ、スプーンあるか。
スプーンあるね。
グリークヨーグルト。まあこれは今度食べる。
ちょっとこれで最後にしよう。これ何味？
これは、watermelon. そうそう。no. Smooth banana.
あ、バナナか。
バナナ。
バナナ一番好きだ。
珍しいね。They don't have banana, like, if it's yellow in Japan, it's like lemon, right?
確かに。
ね。
バナナめちゃくちゃ美味しいのに。
うまいね。And then I also got these. I'm going to use these or drink these after I
Work out?
after I work out. Yeah, yeah. These are so good, huh?
Is there a gym around?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. There's a gym close by. So
すごいね。30g も入ってる。
that's
すごくない？
crazy. And also, it has low lactose.
ってことはお腹にいい
そう
の。
痛くなくなんない。いいよね。
あとこれも面白いですね。Nutri-Grade っていうのがついてて。
Oh, wow.
これは B だからいいってことだね。
A がベストってことね。
A がベスト。
Do they have any big supermarkets like they have in Japan? Or no, not really big ones. That was a small supermarket, right?
It was actually. Probably not as big as Japan, I guess.
Yeah.
If you eat the whole thing, you get 16 grams of
No,
protein.
no. If you eat the whole thing, you get 4.5, basically.
46、24、60、
でも無理じゃない。
70.
無理でしょ、あれは。
Yeah, this is quite a lot. So per serving.
Yeah, per serving, exactly. So
Serving っていうのは面白いよね。
yeah, and usually serving is what, 100 grams? Or this one is 200 grams. Yeah. No, actually, sorry. This is 2.5 servings. This, so it's like 40.
まあ、
maybe
OK。
40.
だってこれで30なのにさ。
すごい。
これで
でもこっちの方が体にいいよ。There's no sugar or anything like that. So.
グリークヨーグルト。これ日本でもやっぱ流行ってますよね。美味しいよね。
毎日食べてる。
とろっとしてて。
What do you eat for breakfast?
I don't eat breakfast.
You don't eat breakfast?
I don't need it.
Breakfast. I need it for my muscles.
What do you eat? Yogurt?
3 eggs, yogurt.
3 eggs?
3 eggs, Greek yogurt, toast.
Do you cook? Do you cook the eggs?
I cook the eggs. Yeah. Did you know if you don't cook the eggs, the protein goes in half?
本当に
Yeah, you have to cook the eggs to get the protein. It actually decreases your body's protein if you eat it completely raw. So there's some chemical in it that has to be like activated.
いい、面白いね。
そう
温
面白いね
泉卵はいいのかな。
温泉卵は OK. Like you
白くなってればいい
Yeah,
ね。
as long as it's turned white. Yeah. I heard onsen tamago is actually the best way. But
あ、本当に。
面白いよね。
面白い。ということで。
はい。super でしたね。Supermarket. We don't say super.
スーパーマーケット、確かにスー
It's
パー。
either market or supermarket.
Grocery store.
Grocery store, yeah. Grocery store. Sometimes there's actually like produce stores, produce markets. Those are like markets that are just vegetables and stuff like that. But recently, supermarket, do you know why they call it a supermarket?
わかんない。
Because they used to not have supermarkets. It used to be you had to go to the meat store, you had to go to the deli, you had to go to the produce store, but the supermarket put it all
なるほど
together.
ね。
So that's why it's called supermarket, right?
なるほどね。Supermarket is just, it's not just a normal market.
Exactly.
But it's super.
Super.
It's
Has
got
everything.
everything.
Exactly.
なるほどね。深い。ちなみにアメリカのスーパーと比べたらどうでした？
でも似てるね。
実際オーストラリアのものがやっぱ多かったよね。
多いね。
So many Australian products
Is this Australian?
including this. I guess so. See? Fresh Aussie milk.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, this is Australian. This one is Australian. And the gummies that we were having, that's Australian as well. やっぱり Asia Pacific だから。
そうだね。
ここの。
It's not close to Australia though at all, right?
It's pretty close.
Is it closer than Japan?
Yeah, closer. I mean, Cairns,
Yeah.
45 hours away
Oh,
from
that's not
Singapore,
bad.
so it's pretty close.
That's pretty close. Yeah. Okay.
はい。
はい。
じゃあ
バイバイ。